Explosive updates are dropping. Kylian Mbappe's shock absence from Real Madrid's lineup against Elche has fans buzzing. But what's the real reason behind it, and will he be ready for the massive Champions League clash? But hold on, the drama doesn't stop there. We've got incredible news. Kylian Mbappe is back. He's feeling ready and is set to travel to Manchester for that pivotal Real Madrid versus Man City showdown, but will he play? And the story gets even more intense. Reports suggest Mbappe is not only training normally, but is likely to start against Manchester City, a massive boost for Real Madrid as they defend a commanding lead. What does this mean for Pep Guardiola's side? But wait, there's a twist. Kylian Mbappe is caught in a club versus country tug-of-war, with France and Nike demanding his presence for international friendlies, even as Real Madrid tries to manage his return from injury. Who will win this high-stakes battle? Stick around and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack Screen Protector plus 3-pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Why is Kylian Mbappe sitting out Real Madrid's match against Elche? The superstar striker, a key player for Los Blancos, was surprisingly absent from the squad for their La Liga fixture. Real Madrid head coach Alvaro Arbeloa revealed the strategic decision to rest the 27-year-old, citing his ongoing recovery from a recent injury. The plan, Arbeloa explained, is to ensure Mbappe is fully fit and ready to travel with the team to Manchester for their crucial UEFA Champions League tie against Manchester City next Tuesday. He is getting better every day, Arbeloa stated in a recent news conference, emphasizing the positive progression of Mbappe's recovery. His development is progressing as it should. The coach elaborated that while the player won't be available for the Elche game, the expectation is that he will join the squad for the trip to Manchester. This comes after Mbappe missed several previous matches, including a Champions League playoff and league games, following an injury sustained in late February. Despite the setbacks, his season statistics remain phenomenal, with 39 goals and 5 assists in 36 appearances across all competitions. Real Madrid secured a significant 3-0 victory in the first leg against Manchester City, with Federico Valverde scoring a hat-trick, and the potential return of Mbappe for the second leg against Pep Guardiola's side could be a game-changer. Fans are reacting with a mix of relief and anticipation, eager to see their star player back on the pitch, especially with the stakes so high in the Champions League. Analysts are debating the risk versus reward of bringing him back too soon, especially with a crucial Madrid derby against Atletico Madrid on the horizon after the City clash. Will Mbappe's return be the decisive factor in Real Madrid's Champions League aspirations? Get ready for the full breakdown of his fitness and the international drama that's unfolding next. Kylian Mbappe is back and ready to go. The French sensation has trained normally with the Real Madrid squad, sending waves of excitement through the fanbase ahead of their massive Champions League second leg against Manchester City. This is a massive boost for Los Blancos, who are looking to defend their commanding 3-0 lead from the first leg. Alongside Mbappe, Alvaro Carreras is also set to travel to Manchester, with both players expected to participate in Monday's practice session at the Etihad Stadium. While the exact playing time for Mbappe remains uncertain, his return to full training suggests he could play a significant role, potentially even starting the match. This comes as a welcome relief after a period of difficult weeks for Real Madrid, marked by numerous injuries and a slight dip in performance. Despite these challenges, recent results, including the impressive first-leg win over City and a comfortable victory against Elche, have shown signs of improvement. The news of Mbappe's return has been met with widespread optimism from fans and pundits alike. Many believe his presence, pace, and goal-scoring ability are crucial for Real Madrid to withstand Manchester City's attacking prowess and secure their place in the next round of the Champions League. However, there's also a cautious note, with many emphasizing the importance of managing his fitness carefully to ensure his availability for the rest of the season. The club will announce the full squad list on Monday morning before flying to Manchester. But is his return to the pitch just the beginning of his challenges? We're diving into the intense club versus country battle that's now engulfing Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid receives a significant boost as their star forward, Kylian Mbappe, returns to normal training, fueling speculation that he might start against Manchester City in the crucial second leg of their Champions League clash. After a challenging period with multiple injuries and a slight dip in form, Los Blancos have shown resilience, securing a commanding 3-0 victory in the first leg against City and a 4-1 win over Elche. According to reports, Mbappe has shown no signs of setbacks during his recent training sessions, making him a likely candidate to feature prominently against Pep Guardiola's side. His return is seen as a major advantage for Real Madrid, who aim to protect their substantial aggregate lead. The Frenchman's blistering pace and knack for finding the back of the net could prove instrumental in countering Manchester City's attack, potentially forming a potent partnership with Vinicius Jr. However, the club's medical staff is reportedly prioritizing his long-term fitness, mindful of his importance for the remainder of the season, beyond just this Champions League tie. The return of Alvaro Carreras to training also offers another option for Real Madrid, though Raúl Asensio remains a doubt due to injury. The football community is buzzing with the news, with many pundits predicting that Mbappe's presence could be the deciding factor in this high-stakes encounter. Fans are eagerly awaiting the official squad announcement, hopeful that their talisman will lead the line against the English champions. But what happens when club duties clash with national pride? We're breaking down the intense standoff between Real Madrid, France, and Nike over Kylian Mbappe's next move. Kylian Mbappe finds himself at the center of a heated club versus country dispute, as Real Madrid faces a significant challenge from both the French national team and sportswear giant Nike regarding his availability for upcoming international friendlies. Despite still managing his return from a knee injury, Mbappe may be called upon by France for matches against Brazil and Colombia in the United States, even as Real Madrid navigates his recovery and crucial club fixtures. While Mbappe is expected to travel with Real Madrid for their Champions League second leg against Manchester City, the club is reportedly hesitant to release him for friendly matches immediately following his injury, especially with a vital Madrid derby against Atletico on the horizon. FIFA regulations, however, complicate matters, as clubs generally cannot prevent players from joining their national teams if they are not officially sidelined by injury. If Mbappe plays for Real Madrid before the international break, the club loses leverage in preventing his travel to the US. Adding another layer to this complex situation is Nike's significant commercial interest. As the kit supplier for both France and Brazil, Nike views the US friendlies as a major marketing opportunity, with Mbappe, their premier athlete, expected to be a central figure in promotional activities. The French Football Federation, FFF, also considers Mbappe their biggest commercial asset, and substantial sponsorship obligations are tied to his participation, increasing the pressure on him to join Didier Deschamps' squad. Real Madrid boss Alvaro Arbeloa has expressed optimism about Mbappe's progress, stating he is improving daily and expected to travel to Manchester. However, the club faces a delicate balancing act: protect their star players' health and long-term availability while respecting international obligations and powerful commercial interests. The decision on whether Mbappe starts against Manchester City or is used as a late substitute could directly impact his availability for France, leaving Real Madrid in a precarious position. Will international commitments jeopardize Real Madrid's Champions League dreams? We've got the full recap of all the Kylian Mbappe drama coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Kylian Mbappe's fitness roller coaster for Real Madrid, the intense club versus country battle, and his potential return to the Champions League stage have kept us on the edge of our seats. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.